I'll show you how to create a PDF file on a Mac from within any Office application, and there is a similar technique in Office applications on a PC as well. Both involve printing the file to a PDF. It just happens slightly different in the two applications. So here is a PowerPoint file that I want to send out to people who attended this session. You may choose with PowerPoint to distribute a PDF copy rather than the PowerPoint for a couple of reasons. One, a PDF is much smaller and more compact. Secondly, if you send out the PowerPoint file, there is a risk, depends on the kind of trust level you have with people, that they will just take that PowerPoint file, make a few edits and then present it, and that may or may not be okay. But I prefer generally to send out PDF files to people. This also can be used within Word, even Excel. You probably wouldn't want to use it there, but any Office application, PowerPoint, Excel, Word, you can save a PDF without any extra software. So before I go ahead and create the PDF file, I just need to make sure that I'm going to want to send all of the pages in the PowerPoint file. So my PowerPoint file has 19 pages. If I didn't want to send out certain pages, maybe there's a page with a video on, because the video itself wouldn't go across, you'd have to send that separately. I might choose to delete that file, that page in the PowerPoint, or hide it. In this case, I'm just going to send all 19 pages. So what I then do is go to the print menu. So I can either do file print, I've got an icon here, or I could do a keyboard shortcut. The first thing I need to do here is decide what I want to send people. So you can get a preview here, and of course this is the normal print dialog box, so whatever you're going to do on a printer you can replicate on a PDF. So I need to set my settings. In this case, at the moment, it's set that the PDF file, or if I was printing it to a hard copy printer, is going to send 2 slides per page. I can have 1 slide per page, which would look a little bit like that. I can change the orientation to portrait, landscape, etc. I can choose to send out a copy of the notes page. So this would give you a copy of the slide at the top half of the page, and then the bottom half of the page, if I scroll through, you will see here any notes that I've added will also be shown. So I'll set my options here, including color, and then it's this dialog box down here that I'm going to use to send to a PDF instead of a printer. Now, if you're on a PC, it's slightly different. I can't show you on here, but if you were on a PC, you would do the same. You'd go File, Print, and then within the printer, where you choose a printer, one of the options that comes as default there is, I think it's called Microsoft Print to PDF. So you just choose that as if it was a printer, and when you hit print, it will ask you for the file name that you want to print to. On a Mac, it's slightly different. It's got a completely separate PDF option. So you go down here, various things you could choose. If you just want to see the PDF file, you can click on Open in Preview. That will create the PDF and open it immediately in the Mac default application for looking at PDF files, which is Preview. I can save it. I can even just send it in an email, which will create the PDF, open up your mail, put the file inside the mail, and then all you need to do is type in a email address. So I'm going to save it as a PDF. So choose that. It comes up straight away with where do I want to save this and what name do I want to give it. So I'm going to stick with the default name. It's going to go to my desktop, hit save, so it's creating the PDF file. If I now move the PowerPoint window out of the way, here's my desktop, and there is the PDF I've just created. So if I double click, it will open up in my default PDF viewer in Mac, which is the preview. And there is the file. I can then scroll through it and it's ready to be sent out to people. Hope that's useful. Keep watching out for new videos.